Back to throw, it's Calandria. That's caught, it's Reynolds. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. All right, guys, let's chat a little UNLV. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves in.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Rebels with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He'll keep it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's talk for just a minute here about UNLV. We mentioned the number of players they lost, but you can only focus on the guys who are wearing your uniform. Can't worry about those who left, have to worry about those you have. But any concerns that you guys have about making moves like this?
I think excitement more than concerns, honestly. They got some key guys that had success in other programs, and I think the fans today, David, are interested to see how these guys play today.
Well, and how they come together, because you've seen these players in other spots, but now a new system, new coaches. How do you gel? How do you start your career off?
Look, I know this offense didn't have the opening drive of the game they would have liked, but the defense now came away with a massive takeaway. Now you're seeing how that affects the offense. They're playing with a little bit of a pep in the step. Nice throw there, getting the first down. This offense all of a sudden looks a whole lot different than what they did the last time out.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's third and goal from the 6. To the air, it's Calandria. Fires to the end zone, and he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touch. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Tight end now in motion. They'll run play action. Fires one high and deep. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Vegas.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Back to pass on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
Looking for a man. It's Calandria. Fires to the big fella. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
Ready, set. Get high, get high, get high, get high.
The give to the back. Plows through the defense. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. The Rebels in a good spot here with second and short. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Rebels come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quarterback on the keeper. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the back. This offense has it with really good field position. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quick completion on the out route. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Leaves it with the running back. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He'll throw on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Rebels. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, these
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got the first down and more. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? but certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse